What exactly is happening with US President Donald Trump's hands? That question is now exploding across social media after new close-up images from a White House appearance appeared to show bruising, discoloration, and possible swelling on both hands of the 79-year-old president. Within minutes, the photos and video clips went viral. Users zoomed in on white patches, purplish marks, and what many claimed looked like makeup attempting to cover bruises on Trump's hands, triggering a fresh online storm over the president's health and physical condition. Yikes! Both of Trump's hands are discolored today, one user wrote. Another posted, new photo shows heavy bruising and makeup on both of Trump's hands. Others mocked the appearance of the makeup itself, with one viral comment saying they missed a spot, while another added, the makeup looks terrible. Some users even claimed Trump's hands appeared extremely swollen, reigniting debates about the 79-year-old president's health and fitness. The online reaction also revived comparisons with former President Joe Biden, whose age and physical condition were constantly scrutinized during his presidency. But medical experts say bruising like this can be common in older adults. Doctors explain that aging skin becomes thinner and more fragile over time, making blood vessels easier to damage from even small bumps or repeated physical contact like frequent handshakes. Experts also point to blood-thinning medications like aspirin, which can cause visible bruising even after minor pressure, and Trump himself has addressed similar questions before. According to Trump, he regularly takes aspirin for preventative heart care, and his doctors told him the medication could contribute to bruising because it thins the blood. Despite the speculation, both Trump and the White House continue insisting the president is in good health. Reports say Trump recently received a clean bill of health following medical evaluations. The administration has also previously stated that marks on Trump's hands were linked to constant public interactions and frequent handshaking during campaign events and meetings. But the bruising controversy wasn't the only moment going viral from the White House. During an event honoring military mothers ahead of Mother's Day, First Lady Melania Trump praised her husband's care and empathy for Americans. That's when the room suddenly erupted in laughter. The unexpected reaction created an awkward pause during Melania's speech before she continued speaking.
And shape a caring leader.
U.S. First Lady Melania Trump found herself at the center of an awkward viral moment after a White House event took an unexpected turn, with laughter erupting from the audience after she praised U.S. President Donald Trump for his care and empathy.
In every hug, every story read at bedtime, and every sacrifice made without complaint, mothers build the moral foundation of our families. In doing so, America's mothers help build the soul of our nation. I pray you find enduring strength as your loved one serves in defense of our freedom. Most know my husband as the strong commander-in-chief, but his empathy transcends the role and shape a caring leader.
The unusual moment unfolded on May 6th during an event honoring military mothers ahead of Mother's Day at the White House. Standing behind the presidential podium in the East Room, Melania delivered prepared remarks focused on military families, motherhood, and support for service members. But things suddenly shifted when she began speaking about her husband's character.
Most know my husband as the strong commander-in-chief, but his empathy transcends the role and shape a caring leader.
Almost instantly, laughter rippled through the room. Instead of the expected applause, attendees could be heard chuckling, with some witnesses later describing the reaction as a mix of awkward laughter and disbelief. The response appeared to briefly catch the First Lady off guard, as she paused mid-speech and scanned the crowd before continuing. The moment exploded online within minutes. Social media users rapidly shared clips of the audience reaction, with critics of Trump mocking the awkward exchange and supporters insisting the laughter had been exaggerated or misinterpreted. Despite the uncomfortable interruption, Melania quickly regained composure and continued delivering her remarks, shifting the focus back to military families and her Be Best initiative.
I often think about the brave people who make the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. When I went to honor the fallen service members from the 103rd Sustainment Command at Dover Air Force Base last March, I realized that words cannot comfort the all-consuming grief that family members, and mothers in particular, experience. The loss is overwhelming. Although I understand the deep pride these families feel in their loved ones' service to our great republic, I cannot fathom the depth of their sorrow. A mother is awestruck when she welcomes her child into the world. After 9 months, the miracle of life creates a fascinating bond between mother and child. With each breath, day by day, this bond deepens, bringing forth emotions never felt before. Quite frankly, these are emotions understood only by women. Only a mother can carry this type of powerful connection with her child, which is also too profound for words. This is a time of military conflict for America, and whereby we honor our selfless and valiant service members regularly. Today is the day we hold their mothers in the highest regard. It is these military mothers who find themselves alone, awake in their thoughts in the darkest hours of the night. Of course, we must also remember the mothers with a spouse overseas, praying for a safe return so their family can become whole once again. At the very heart of America's strength lies the boundless love and quiet power of mothers. We are the most devoted teachers, gently nurturing empathy, inspiring dreams, and guiding our children towards goodness. We help them rise with courage when life grows difficult. In every hug, every story read at bedtime, and every sacrifice made without complaint, mothers build the moral foundation of our families. In doing so, America's mothers help build the soul of our nation. I pray you find enduring strength as your loved one serves in defense of our freedom. Most know my husband as the strong commander-in-chief, but his empathy transcends the role and shape a caring leader who constantly remembers each and every American soldier is someone's child. Distinguished guests, please join me with a warm welcome for our President, Donald J. Trump.